Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we have one of our Hunky-dory craft hauls, so let's jump into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Today we have one of our Hunky-dory craft hauls. We did a no spend back in August, and now we are in September. We have well and truly opened that back up, and we are buying quite a few orders from a few different places to get us topped up. In particular, we are picking up a lot of craft items that are Christmas related because of our September Christmas craft challenge that we have at the minute. I placed 2 orders with Hunky-dory in the space of 2 days. For some reason, my second order has already arrived, which is what we're looking at today. My first order that I placed the day before hasn't even been dispatched yet. So I've only got one more day for it to be dispatched. If it hasn't been dispatched by then, I'm going to have to contact them because it will have been past the 6 days that they say that the dispatch should happen, and I haven't had any email or anything from them to say that anything's wrong. It's almost like they're working either in the opposite direction, newest to oldest, or that for some reason that order's just been missed. So I'll give them another day and then I'll have to contact them. Today's was slightly smaller in that I only actually ordered 4 items, but they were bundled items. So let's have a look at what we've got. So the first thing that I picked up was some sets of gems that they had. You'll notice I've picked up some gems in quite a few of my other orders. I've really took to them and I like adding them to my cards. They had this set of 4. It was down to £5.99, and you get a set of the green, a set of the blue, a set of the purple, and a set of the pink. I really liked the fact that you get these in different sizes and different shades of those colours. They're not just sort of one shade. So I thought they were really good at that price. You get 120 pieces on each. And you get 3mm, 5mm and 7mm on there. So really good variety. Pop those straight on there. The next thing that I picked up, and this was an offer that they had, was they had their little book offs on offer. They were £9.49 each, or 3 for 2. So I picked up 3. Of course, I picked up 2 of their Christmas ones, and then I really liked this golden oldies, so I picked this one up as well. So let's have a look at these. These ones you get 120 different sheets in 20 different designs. I do really like their little books of, and I have quite a few of them. They are regularly bringing out new ones as well, which I think is great. So this one is the golden oldies. So that is one of the designs. We have that one, that one, that one, that one. I've had a couple of their golden oldies in the past and really liked them. They're just a little bit fun. Beautiful imagery. And again, with these you can either use them individually as their own topper, or you can cut round the elements and decoupage those up, which I think is great that they give you multiples. A good range of designs there. So that one is the golden oldies book. Then I picked up the festive gnomes. Trying to get into them. So that one has some sentiment toppers. Then we have the images. I just think they're so sweet. That one's gorgeous. Really like that one. There we go. That was the festive gnomes, and then I picked up their Christmas, and this one is the 8th little book. So if they have designs that they keep kind of bringing out, so like Christmas, they bring out new little books of Christmas quite often, they will give it a number so that you can keep a check of which ones you've got and which ones you haven't got. So in this one, we have that design. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Such beautiful, beautiful designs. That's the last one. So I think they're fantastic. They're really good value at that price, because I've got 360 toppers here if I wanted to use them as the on their own for $18.98. So yeah, really like those. And then I was looking online at their Blockbusters. So if you've never looked at Hunky-dory before, they will sometimes do, and they definitely bring it out usually at Christmas, what's called a Blockbuster. And what they'll do is they will group together a lot of different items to make one big pack that will save you money. This year they had 2 different types of Blockbusters at 2 different prices. There was one at just under £50 and one at just under, I think it was about £74, I think. That may have been club card price, Hunky-dory club price, so just watch for it. Now, I was torn between which one I wanted. I'm going to be totally honest. I really wanted the big Blockbuster. The reason why I wanted the big one was because it was really good value for money. But what was putting me off having it was that it included 4 packs of inserts, and I don't use card inserts. So I actually had a look to see what the smaller Blockbuster kit would look like and how much it would cost me if I bought just the items that I wanted individually. And it worked out slightly less, only slightly. But for me to not be sat with 4 packs of paper inserts taking up space that I'm never going to use, it was worthwhile doing. If you like the inserts and you use them, then absolutely I would say the best value for money is to go for the bigger kit. I went for the smaller Blockbuster and added on the bits I wanted. So one of the items in the Blockbuster was the Christmas Little Book of, which I bought in my set of 3. So essentially to me that one could be my free one, and I paid for the other 2 that I really wanted. The other bit that they had in their Blockbuster was a set of adorable scoreable Christmas card. It has 40 sheets in here on the 350 GSM scoreable sheets. You get 2 of each in 20 different colourways. This was included in the larger Blockbuster, or you could buy it individually. I bought it individually, and with my club members price, I paid £11.39. So let's take a look at this. I really wanted some blank card colours. Decorative ones are great, but sometimes it can be a little bit too much. And I don't have a huge selection of the solid colours. So you get 2 of the brown, 2 blue, 2 white, 2 in this like dark greeny colour, 2 in the purple, 2 in the sky blue, 2 in the light blue, 2 in this gorgeous like pale like minty appley green, 2 burgundy, we've got 2 in a dark brown, turn them over, 2 in the black, 2 in this pale grey, 2 in the pale lemon, 2 pink, 2 in this almost like petrol blue, 2 cream, 2 classic Christmas green, 2 in this like, I suppose that's more of a mint green, 2 in the pale purple, and 2 in the red. So I think they're a gorgeous selection of colours. As I say, they were included in the big Blockbuster. If you had the mini Blockbuster like I did, you had the option to pay extra for them, which I did. And then the actual Blockbuster itself, so which is that? And then the other bits in the Blockbuster were in both sets. So this Blockbuster was $47.49, and included in it you got a Crafting with Hunky-dory Christmas 2023 edition. So let's have a look at this. So again, you could buy this individually, or it came in both of the sets. So it looks like we've got some templates in there for making some of these projects. You have project ideas that you can use, and these will work with both the kits that comes with it and pretty much any kit really that you use. You then have some decorative papers and some toppers in the middle, so you can cut those out and make some more cards with those. More Christmas card ideas. And again, these ideas, yes, they're designed around their kits, but there's no reason why you can't use these as like templates for your own style of cards. So I think that's absolutely fantastic. It's great that you get the extras as well to be able to make things. And then the kit includes 4 of their Christmas kits. The Christmas kits in both are the same, and you can buy these kits individually if you want. However, if you like all of them, I would say go for one of these Blockbusters. If you just want the kits, go for Blockbuster 1, which is the $47.49 I picked up, because it is just the kits and the magazine. It's going to give you inspiration. If you like the inserts and the mini books and things, then definitely go for the larger kit. I didn't, because I didn't want the inserts. So let's have a look at these individually. So this first kit is called their Christmas Classics. It's their luxury topper collection and will make at least 16 cards. You get 8 300 GSM fold and die cut top sheets, 8 350 GSM accent fold cardstock, and 8 350 GSM printed cardstock. Depending on how you use your kits, you can absolutely make way more than the 16 cards they're advertising. What I found is that they're basically saying that if you just use this kit and you use that background cardstock as card blanks, as in you fold them and make them into the card blanks, you can make 16 cards. I don't use them that way. I buy card blanks in and I cut into my backing sheets and you can absolutely make a lot more than 16 cards. I've proven it with some of my other kits. So let's have a look. So we get that one full of die cut toppers. Oh, that one's nice. I like that toy shop. So this one has been designed to be 3D decoupage. So what they've done is you have your base images. You have one there with the background. That one could be used as a base image. And then you have the layers to be able to decoupage that up and give you some dimension. Then you have that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Gorgeous imagery, and what you'll notice is that the images in these kits will match some of these toppers. So those are your die cut sheets. Then we have the printed cardstock. So again, turn that over. So we have these ones are just the printed cardstock. Absolutely beautiful nonetheless. Then we have the foiled cardstock, which now I've got to the foiled, I'll put this down. So these all have some gold foiling on them. You'll find that they coordinate nicely with the topper sheets. And these are just beautiful. Absolutely love Hunky-dory sets. And then you always receive the like inspiration sheet, so you've got some pictures there of some cards you can make. This is then telling you also available in this range, so you have the little book and the card inserts. One of the reasons why I don't, it's not that I don't like Hunky-dory's card inserts, but that I don't have much use for them, is they're very muted. They are perfect to put in a card. If you've watched my craft haul from Creative Crafting World, you'll know that I got 2 packs of free inserts. One, they were free, I didn't pay for them, and 2, they weren't muted images, so I can cut into those and use them as toppers on my cards. These ones, as you can see, are pale muted. I wouldn't use those as card toppers, which is why I don't buy them. So that is the Christmas Classics collection. I'll pop those back later. Then the next one, we have the Contemporary Christmas Luxury Topper Collection. The same as before, you get 8 sheets of 300 GSM fold and die cut top sheets, 8 350 of the accent fold cardstock, and 8 350 of the printed cardstock, plus the usual inspiration sheet. So there is your inspiration sheet just there. Let's have a look at this kit. Really like the colours of that. Oh. There's bits upside down everywhere, isn't there? Oh, that's really nice. I really like the colours on this. You've got the swans. Oh, we've got a cat. That's so funny. I really like that. That's cute. So remember, these are all die cut elements. I mean, look at that. You can make a large card from that. That would easily make a nice 5x5 card. You could then add that onto a mini card, even something like a 4x4. Then you've still got these 3 here that you could use on, say, a DL card to make a really nice long card. So there I could easily make 4 cards on that one sheet alone if you were quite savvy with it. There's at least enough toppers there to make another 3. Like, you can absolutely stretch these as much as you want. There's another 4 cards there for me. So the 16 that they advise you can do, I think you can absolutely, like, if you use card blanks or use other cardstock in this, there's no reason why you can't make loads more. And then we have the matching backing cards. Some of them have the foiling, some of them are just the plain printed. All gorgeous nonetheless. Can't wait to get started using these. There we go. So that one is the Contemporary Christmas selection. Then we have Winter Wishes. Again, exactly the same as before. 300 GSM 4 die cut top sheets, 8 350 accent fold cardstock, and 8 350 printed cardstock. So let's have a look at these ones. I love the robin. We've got the snowman. And what we'll say with these as well is their sheets are labelled up with a name. So like that one is Festive Blessings. So if you really like a particular sheet, for a lot of their products, not all, but a lot of them, they do sell them singularly. So you could buy the Festive Blessings, which usually has, say, a sheet of toppers and 2 cardstock. So if you just wanted one sheet to give it a go, you can go and have a look to see what they've got. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. That's such a beautiful image. Again, there's 4 cards there. There's absolutely 4 cards. There may only be 3 sentiments, but you can mix and match your sentiments from other kits. You can stamp your sentiments. You could have a card that doesn't have a sentiment. Maybe you don't want a sentiment on there because not everybody calls it Christmas. Not everybody calls him Santa. So you can just have the image of Santa there and have it as a blank card for them to pick up. There's so much you can do with them. And then we have the matching cardstocks. I mean, look at that one. Okay, we know that's come out the Christmas kit, but actually if you don't use that, you could use that for something else. It's such a generic cardstock. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And even with these, you know, if you really want your cardstock to go far, there's a topper. You don't have to use that as a background. That's a topper, absolutely. Again, you could cut that snowman out and there's another topper to put onto another card. That one's beautiful. Then you have your inspiration sheet again. And then the final kit that came from this Blockbuster set is called Festive Friends. So yet again, exactly the same, 300 GSM fold and die cut toppers, 8 354 cardstock, and 8 350 printed cardstock. So this is another one of those decoupage pieces, so you can layer this up and add to the card. You've got the one with the background, and then you've got the same image that doesn't have the background, so you can absolutely make at least 2 cards out of that one. And look at all of those toppers. Beautiful. I like that one. There's that doggy. That's such a gorgeous image. And then we have matching cardstock. And again, look, so there is a foiled image. Cut that out and make that into a topper. There's no rules when it comes to crafting. And then you have your inspiration sheet. And that is all that I picked up on this order. As I said, I do have a second order that I'm hoping will be dispatched soon. And then the only other order that I've got on its way is I did put in a Temu order for some Temu craft supplies. I really wanted to give their crafting a go. I love their normal supplies. I've got lots of them. So when I saw that they had some Christmas ones in, I have picked them up, so I can't wait for that to come. I know that one has been dispatched, but it usually takes around a week and a half to get to me. So I'm hoping that by next week we should have it, in theory. But as soon as it arrives, I will do the craft haul and show you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will pop a link in the description box to Hunky-dory. So if you want to go and have a look at what they've got in, you can do so. They regularly have sales on, so definitely go and have a look at those. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know every time that we post a new video. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you in the September Christmas Craft Challenge. Bye for now.